My name is Cory Perugino. I'm an assistant professor at Harvard Medical School and faculty member in the Division of Rheumatology at Mass General Hospital. I'm a physician scientist um, at the Charlestown Navy Yard. We recently started my own lab focusing on scleroderma and IgG4 related disease in the Center for Immunology and Inflammatory Diseases. I wanted to speak briefly about the path to becoming a physician scientist through the Mass General Rheumatology Training Program. This is a program that I experienced as a fellow and stayed on as faculty afterwards. And the path to becoming a physician scientist is unique and complex and has certain challenges that I think the Mass General Rheumatology Training Program can really help an aspiring physician scientist overcome. Um, this all really begins in the first year of training with the clinical year. And I think this is a really formative year that really sets the stage for the rest of one's career as a physician scientist. I think Mass General Rheumatology really is defined by clinical excellence. The first year is it's significant, it's busy, and you very efficiently learn how to be a rheumatologist. That's really the year to make this happen. Starting after your first year, you're spending much of your time in the laboratory space, building skills, developing data, and a research program. And in that first year, you're really learning to ask the right questions, to understand what the unmet needs are in rheumatology. And this really all comes back to support you later as an investigator in understanding what the significant questions are for you to be pursuing. Our clinical excellence is also defined by the patient cohorts that we build and really the deep bench of excellent clinical providers and clinical collaborators that are available for you as a physician scientist. Um, the really next big highlight for me is the academic support that's available for a physician scientist and really any investigator at Mass General Hospital. There's really excellence in mentorship within our division. And this is really crucial to have a diversity of mentors that span the range of basic science investigators as well as clinical investigators. Really having mentors in both worlds is really crucial for learning the process of being a translational investigator or physician scientist. And I've been blessed to have mentors in both of these domains. Um, it's also really important to plug into your mentors' networks and really catapult your career early on as in an early stage. We also have tremendous grant writing support and guidance, including an internal grant review committee, access to Harvard Catalyst grant writing programs, the option to do weekend seminars in grant writing. I've partaken in many of these options, and those have been really formative in building the skills of writing grants and successfully obtaining grants. And then lastly, we have so many options for superb science. The Center for Immunology and Inflammatory Diseases has experts in T cell antigen discovery, B cell antigen discovery, single cell sequencing, working with blood, PBMCs, and tissues, generating tetramers, experts in flow cytometry, antibody glycosylation, modeling disease in animal models. And we have all the core facilities that one would need to do basic investigations in flow cytometry, mass spectrometry, proteomics, RNA sequencing. And really, you need all of this stuff together, all of these components to succeed as a physician scientist. As I mentioned, I've been very fortunate to have excellent mentorship and to partake in this entire environment of building a career as a physician scientist. And I really think Mass General has everything that's needed. It offers everything that's needed to succeed in this career.